Hello, I'm Brett Hamilton. Welcome to J&R Music and Computer World, a New York City retail institution since 1971. Today with me I have Bob Rayner, our electronics expert. Good to see you again, Bob.
Great to be back.
Today it's the Olympus Stylus 1200.
Yes, it is.
It's a tiny little camera, but it's really packed with a lot of features, isn't it?
A ton of features. In fact, the Stylus series from Olympus has always been well known for being very feature-laden point-and-shoot cameras, even when they were film cameras.
Right.
Now in the digital age, they still continue to pack great features, such as 12 megapixels for great detail, digital image stabilization to help you prevent those blurry shots, a great large 2.7-inch, what they call hypercrystal viewfinder, so you not only can easily frame your shots, but play them back well, and a host of other features. Even the fact that it's weather resistant really improves upon where you can use it, not just how.
Now you mentioned weather resistant. We're not dunking this in the pool, but it's great for vacations.
No, but they've gone to a lot of lengths to get a lot of careful sealing in the camera body itself with all the controls. So no, you can't take it into the pool with you for underwater shots, but for things like being at the beach with the ocean spray around, if you're at the wedding and everybody's celebrating and champagne is flying through the air.
Kids are jumping in the pool.
If you're skiing in the winter and you fall down in the snow, just brush it off. It's weather resistant, and that helps a lot and increases your comfort level with where you use it, for sure.
And also when you're moving around, the image stabilization will help you with a cleaner shot.
Right, it's called digital image stabilization, and what it does is it compensates for minor camera shakes. So when the shutter speed is slow, this will actually move the image around inside the camera to help prevent blur in low light situations.
Now, how is that different from the face recognition?
Oh, face recognition helps you actually focus. You know, what good is a great, easy to use camera if you get lousy shots because you're not such a good photographer? Right. Well, this has a special circuit built inside that actually has technology that looks for faces. It looks for the two eyes, nose, and mouth situation, and it will focus on those elements and blur out the rest of the background. How often do you get the background sharp and the picture and the people are blurry? Most people who use a point-and-shoot camera are in parties, weddings, and other personal events, and that's what you want to capture, the people there. The face detection actually ignores the extraneous background stuff, focuses on the face, and gives you perfect photographs virtually every time. And
it's packed with a lot of megapixels too. It used to be 5 and 6 was the standard. This is 12 megapixels.
12 megapixels. That high a megapixel count. And by the way, a pixel is a word that means picture element. Obviously, the more little pixel elements you have, the sharper and clearer any picture will be. 12 megapixels was usually reserved for things like professional sports and news photography cameras. Now the technology has become so developed and highly advanced from Olympus that they're able to pack it into this small point-and-shoot camera.
And your prints will look great. Plus, you have that huge zoom, so if the kids are out playing...
Zoom. 3 times optical zoom, which means if your son is out there on the soccer field or your daughter's in that play up on stage, well, you can zoom in really tightly 3 times optically or increase it to 5 times digitally if you really have to get in close to capture those intimate moments.
And we're not just talking about stills, it also takes video as well.
Super high quality video at 30 frames per second, and you can then use the enclosed software, the provided software, not only to edit your pictures, but also edit your videos. You have a USB cable to connect the camera to the computer, a playback cable so you can use video or audio viewing and picture viewing on any standard television, which is great. You don't have to crowd around the viewfinder or the computer screen.
Especially on vacation.
Absolutely. You want to share it with everyone. Even in the hotel room or the beach house, you can plug it into the TV and enjoy it almost instantly on the spot. Battery charger, the works, software, you all roll it into one, and the Olympus Stylus 1200 is one of the niftiest point-and-shoot cameras I've seen in a long time.
That is a great camera, and if you'd like one for yourself, you can order by going to jnr.com or call 800-806-1115.